I'm going to flip it over to the stream once I know that it'll actually be the stream and not the... There we go. Had a bad habit of doing that too early. And we're underway. Tuxedo March and Chit, the caged one, as he's repeatedly told me to call him throughout the day today. On the kickoff, Hot Dog shot is wide there. And Tux is going to take this one over in the corner. Dragging that one out. Qdron there, 50 into the middle. And a team pinch from Slime and Hot Dog. And Chit can't find the finish. Nice shiny gold car from Chit there. Hot Dog banging this one in off the corner, and Tuxedo Marks has the clear away. This is a major matchup. This is the tier above a minor that we just saw in the last one. So a little bit quicker, a little bit more mechanical. See a little bit more, flash from the players. Maybe some more passing, but definitely more speed. Qdron up the wall here. Chit taking it away before he can find a second touch. Tuxedo is going to shadow Chit on this one. He'll dispossess him right outside the midfield line, and Slime will back him up. Qdron, a big pinch. Hot Dog has the catch. Qdron is there for the pressure, but the touch is wide. Chit takes that one away from Tuxedo Marks, but doesn't grab the boost, so it'll go back the other way. The attempt at the pinch there at the midfield between Chit and his GM goes a little bit wide, and Xylem will take it back down towards the orange half. Rockets off to a high-flying start, but a great clear from Tuxedo Marks is going to be long but wide. And Xylem's attempt at pressuring and taken away because Chit just blows him up. Qdron 50'd away by Chit as well. Another great 50, a good sequence from Chit here. Slime's going to slow it down a little bit, not a lot of boost. Hot Dog crashing in here, an opportunity, but Tuxedo Marks takes it over to the sidewall. Carried here, Qdron shot, a ripper, top left corner, no doubter from Qdron, and the anger on the board first.
And it's exactly what I want to see, HUD. Seeing my team getting some great shots on the board, showing that they're a pretty solid offensive team, but they just need to connect on their shots. They're getting the pressure so far, but they also need to connect. And we saw that one there. Now they got to hopefully keep the momentum going in this one.
No bias. We have no bias as casters here. We're supposed to be unbiased, impartial commentators for sure, because, because we don't do this for fun or anything, just because we enjoy doing it. But, yeah, Anger out to a great start. They've looked really good on offense. Rockets knocking on the door here. The dribble from Hot Dog saved away by Qdron on the backboard. And Slime's going to turn this one back in. Chit's got the backside demo on Zill, so the rotation for the defense will be a little slow. Opportunity now for the Rockets to get on the board. Qdron one touch. Chit's there for the bang. Zill's got a great save high and away. And it'll go out only as far as Hot Dog. Chit trying to jump in front of that one. He pops in mid. Hot Dog's there. The weak shot easily saved away by Qdron. We go back down towards the orange half. Qdron 50s this one across the field. Hot Dog on the sidewall. Nice read. Tux with a catch. One opportunity here to get it past Chit. He won't have it. Chit looking for the double, and it just goes right back down on the ground. Qdron, Chit, Hot Dog bouncing around here. The 50 between Xylem and Slime Rancher just a little bit wide. Aggressive play from Hot Dog with a demo in the corner. Qdron's touch out to the middle. Xylem first there. And Chit's going to have the catch and the carry. Nice continuation downfield. Tuxedo Marks a pass to the opposing team. Hot Dog on the end of it, and he slams it home. The Rockets tie it at 1.
Tuxedo. You got to do it on the other side. You can't be doing that to the enemy team. It's just unfortunate for them. And, hey, it was a great pass from Tuxedo Marks, though.
It was a dime. He found it right on there. Hot Dog doing a really good job of seeing that one coming and being there to capitalize on the mistake. Qdron with the catch. Hot Dog, a great challenge early. Qdron's going to bang this one high off the backboard. Good demo there, but Hot Dog steps up, fills in the gap. And now Chit and Tuxedo dueling in the corner. A dunk by Tux. But nobody there to capitalize on the ball rolling in the midfield from the Anger rather. Should have made Anger orange. I don't know why I didn't do that. Although I feel like both of these teams scream red. That's why I made Polar Bears blue in the last one, because it just makes sense that Polar Bears would be like a lighter color, and then I kept calling them the Shih Tzus. I don't know what I'm doing. Hot Dog ripping that one middle, and it's off the crossbar. I'm not having a great being able to identify what teams are which day. Apparently, that's it. Can't be perfect.
Look, it might be a little scuffed, but we still get to watch a great series in this one. You see the 1-to-1 in this ball game. Both teams looking very solid. There was a little bit of mistakes made on both sides. Especially the last one coming from Tuxedo. But there's Slim Rancher What a shot off the read. Able to get this ball. You see the pinch coming in from Hot Dog, the 50 winning. Shit kind of fakes out Zillium, and Slim Rancher able to put it right in the left corner for a 2-1 lead.
Offensive looks from Chit, looking a little cagey, but managing to be finished off by his teammates behind him. 2-1 lead for the Rockets. We got 1 minute left, and Chit's going to try to help with a breakout here. A great team pinch, and might be over Zill's head, and it will be. Hot Dog gets credit. Chit with the assist, and the Rockets add another one on top of their lead. 3-1 now here as game 1 winds to a close.
So unfortunate to watch, but hey, sometimes you call it, HUD. You got the team pinches. The team pinches can be OP, and you saw that touch coming in right towards the net. There really wasn't a lot Zillium could do, and unfortunately now that puts him down two goals with 30 seconds left. You need to get something going quickly, or they're not going to be able to come back in this one.
Yeah, Qdron had a look there, just couldn't convert on it, and now the Rockets knocking on the doorstep again. Chit's chasing this one back after the 50 out of the defensive zone. Qdron quickly to that one. Hot Dog up, has the touch. Tux trying to get that one over Slime Rancher, but it will not be enough, and Chit's going to bang this one back down. 10 seconds left on the clock. Probably not going to be enough for the Rockets, or for the Anger here. Rockets are going to take this one. 5 seconds left. Anger maybe trying to find one more before time hits 0. They'll drive that one towards the corner, but nobody there. Rockets a commanding victory here, 3-1 in game 1.
It's so unfortunate for the Anger. They looked good early, but then there was those 2 big mistakes. I mean, I wouldn't call the last one really a mistake. It was just a really awesome pinch coming in from the Rockets, but you saw the own goal coming in really from Tuxedo. It's something you cannot have happen. We talked earlier, HUD, that in matches like this, you're playing a team that is 25-10. You're 19-17. So you're playing a team statistically that by the sheets that they're better than you. So in those situations, you might think that you might be able to beat them, but you have to play your game. You cannot be making those little mistakes because they're gonna come back to haunt you just like they did in this one.
Yeah, definitely a little frustrating for the Anger there. They had some good opportunities downfield, and they just got caught out on a couple, weird plays. The team pinch from one, the fake by Chit on the other, right outside the box, and just not able to capitalize as they moved through that first game. But definitely a lot of things to build on as we move into game 2. Anger by no means out of this one. Still have 3 more games to turn it around. They're just 1 second as they get, looks like Reflex crashed. So we're going to be waiting on one more person to join the lobby. Once they are in, we will get rolling again here in game number 2. But yeah, just hoping that Anger, kind of like we said, they only had how many shots on goal? Only 2 shots on goal through that entire one, and one of them went in. So they're shooting 50%. But if you're not generating enough offense to be able to get enough goals, it doesn't matter how great your shooting percentage is. You shoot 1 time in a game and you get 1 goal, that's great. But you let in 3 on the other end. So, just got to find opportunities to get that offense rolling. Joining onto the field now are both teams. Reflex back in. And we will be underway here in game 2. Anger looking to bounce back after the 3-1 defeat in game 1. And already Qdron looking to get his team out to an early start. Passing that one mid, but Hot Dog will be first there. Slime trying to be on the connecting end of that one to redirect it in, but just not able to find the handle. Hot Dog, shot high off the crossbar. Qdron's going to catch. He's got boost. Gives it away to Chit, though. A good bounce here. Chit trying to get something started off of his hood. Big dunk on Reflex, but Xylem is going to back up after the dunk. Another good 50 there. Qdron trying to take it away. Slime Rancher popping that one out middle. Hot Dog's going to drive it on frame. Reflex saves that one with the rear of his car after the early dodge, and we stay level at 0. 40 seconds here gone through game number 2. Slime, a nice read on the 50. Xylem early to that one. And Reflex, a massive dunk. He's got a wide open field to work with here. An awkward angle and a good chase down there from Hot Dog. Take it away. Hot Dog off the ceiling. Qdron, the bounce shot after the missed clear, but Chit has the save. Anger trying to build up some defense here, but Chit looking for the redirect off the wall. Good 50 there from Slime Rancher to keep it close, but Reflex on the counterattack now. Hot Dog called in to make that save. A little bit high, a little bit wide. Chit on the backboard clears it over to the side, and they turn around again. Anger trying to get something going here. Risky challenge. Chit's on the end of that one, and the Rockets out of nowhere on the board first again in game 2.
And that was just a great read. He saw his teammate in Chit up ahead of the ball, pass it up ahead, and a great shot off the pass. We're gonna have to see now, HUD, if this sub in from for the Anger, they took out Tuxedo Marks from that first match. We're gonna see if Reflex can be the difference maker as the Anger try to come back in this one.
And that super sub chemistry off of the bench, maybe being able to find a little bit of a spark. Xylem trying to get on the end of the pass from Qdron there, not able to find it. Reflex's touch, not the best. Hot Dog shot high off the backboard. Chit beats one, looking to try to keep it in the blue half. A little bit of a slow 50, getting in the way as he's not rotating out, so it'll go back into the orange corner. Hot Dog the save, but he's got 0 boost opportunity here. Xylem slams it home. 1-1, Anger tied up.
And it looking like that super sub chemistry is exactly what they were looking for. A great pass coming in from Reflex, getting the easy shot on target for Zillium, and now tie ball game, but they have to keep it going. They cannot score off just one shot yet again. Now they need to connect, and we'll see now if the Anger can keep it rolling.
Gotta keep that pressure up. Saved away on the backboard there by Chit. Xylem's gonna try to pull this one back in the middle. Reflex's pre-jump not quite online. Hot Dog tapping this one down. Not a whole lot of boost to work with, but he's got the flick. Reflex waiting. Good boost steal there from Hot Dog as well, starving the offensive Anger, slowing their breakout down at least a little bit. Nice 50 from Reflex, gets mid, but is cleared away pretty easily by the defense of the Rockets. Xylem turns here, a nice floater. He catches the defense of the Rockets out of rotation, and the Anger take the lead.
There we go. Exactly what they needed to keep doing. Keep the pressure up. There's a good shot coming in from Zillium, and now they finally have the lead. They have to control, though. They need to start taking possession of the ball and keep it away from the Rockets, who have shown that they can pass to each other fairly easily.
Good dunk by Qdron there. Critical one. Otherwise, I'm just going to go straight in the back of his net off the kickoff. Another dangerous opportunity here for the Anger. A little bit of a double commit from the Rockets. Manages to pay out, but Qdron's going to keep it in. He got the boost steal in the corner. Xylem, unfortunate double tap there, but Reflex is quick on it. Good defensive demo from Xylem will slow down the offensive breakout for the Rockets. Xylem on the sidewall, Qdron waiting, and double commit here, pinching it, almost labeling it to the inside of the crossbar. Just a little bit high. Reflex pounds that one off the backboard. Chit keeps it on the same side. Xylem gets a little piece of it, a nice dribble from Chit, but demoed before he can keep up with it, so it'll drop to Slime Rancher. Pass to the middle of Hot Dog, not able to find the shot, but it ends up being another pass back to Slime Rancher and saved away by the defense. Low 50, not there. Chit takes it away. Team bump on the back end. Reflex is a little hung out to dry here, but a great drag across the field there. Keeps Anger in an attacking position. Reflex looking for one more on the drop down. Chit says no, sir. Takes it away off the backboard. Chit, one more. Maybe one more again off the sidewall. Qdron just clears that one nice and solidly away. Hot Dog bangs it back in. No boost here. Trying to pop it mid. Finds Chit. A great save from Reflex. Slime Rancher gets it past the last defender on the changeup, and the Rockets draw back even.
And there's the team plays. We mentioned it earlier, HUD. This is exactly why the Rockets have been one of the top teams in Major, showing exactly the kind of team chemistry you need to come back when you're down 2-1. They caught the Anger out of position, and a great beat on that 50 coming in from Slim Rancher at the end.
Great stuff there. The pass not on, but it doesn't need to be. Force all the defenders out and open yourself up nice. And the great 50 from Slime Rancher on the finish. A good bump from Chit. Hot Dog just crams it into that near post side. And the offensive rotations are nice and aggressive here for the Rockets. They take that lead right back. And they've been looking good over the past a minute and a half or so, I'd say. They've really taken control of this game number 2.
What a play. And suddenly, as you said, the Rockets find themselves in the lead. Not the way it was looking early on, but they were just kept chipping away. Getting the touches that they needed, getting ahead of the Anger. And finally, they take the lead, and now they just got to close it out to try to take a 2-0 series lead.
It's not going to...
There's Squadron.
Yeah,
there's
not
Squadron
going to go well
HUD.
there. It is a nice little chip shot from Qdron here. And Chit a little bit off his line, expecting something maybe a little bit harder, and is not able to find his way back into that left corner to make the save. So we're even again, time winding down. We got 30 seconds left here in game number 2. Q's touch, no, not really to anybody. Hot Dog's return is offline. Chit's going to have an opportunity here. Past one, over top, and he drops it in. Chit breaking free of the shackles, getting out of the cage, and he's got his team back on top.
So unfortunate. You saw, but the anger just did not get up quickly enough. Chit was just a little bit faster, and now they have the lead once again with 17 seconds left. The anger have to do something quickly if they don't want to go down 2-0.
And Qdron's going to try to get it. Xylem there, but Hot Dog reading that pass really well, just out on it super quick. And 5 seconds left now. One more opportunity. Qdron, no boost. He's not going to be able to get underneath of it, and Chit's just going to sit there and wait for him to roll the ball at him. Rockets are going to take game number 2.
And there you go, the 2-0 series lead. The Rockets just showing they were just a little bit better than the anger in that one, just getting what they needed to work, and they got their offense to roll this time. And with 4 goals off 9 shots, a little bit better conversion than they had before. The anger, you know, they had the super sub come in. Reflex did his part. He led the team in score. Had the 2 assists and the 2 saves on 2 shots. And the rest of the team did score a little bit better. So maybe it's that kind of momentum that they're looking for, HUD, to try to come back in the series and try to even it all up.
They're looking good. Anger definitely not getting beat handedly in that one. Obviously, the scoreline's pretty close, but it wasn't fluke goals from the Anger that led to that one. They just got outplayed by the offense of the Rockets. I think definitely more of the offense is winning this one more than a lack of defense. And the Rockets are just striking super well tonight. All 3 players with a goal on the board. Chit doing great. Chit knows that after this is over, he has to go back in his cage, so he's trying to enjoy his time out in the sun before we put him away again until next match night. So showing out here with the cycle there in game number 2. We've got 2 more left for you here tonight. We'll have to see if Anger can turn this one around, claw themselves back into a series split, or if the Rockets will continue with their, deadly precision here on their striking and keep moving through and just kind of dicing up the Anger with their offense. We're going to see the kickoff here for game number 3. Qdron and Chit coming together as the numbers count down to go. And one up to the side there. Xylem will be first to it. Slime's going to catch over in the corner. Reflex popping this one here. Reflex looking for a bump as well, but not able to find it. Qdron keeps it. Only as far as Hot Dog, who's going to carry it back into the orange half. A nice infield touch there. Slime can't find the angle. Chit fakes one. Reflex trying to chase him down. Slows it down just enough. And a demo from Slime there. Opportunity here for Rockets, but saved away by Qdron. And Slime's going to just bang this one back in. He saw a little bit of daylight. Chit trying to rip it in off the redirect. But won't get it. Hot Dog with a side flip. And it's going to stay in the blue half. Not able to capitalize on the mistake. We're the Anger. No counterattack coming for them. Hot Dog flips this one high. Chit's there. No doubt from Chit on the read. The Rockets on the board first with less than a minute gone here in game number 3.
And now you see Slim Rancher having a great opportunity there, helping Chit get another easy score. Chit so far, or sorry, I should say Hot Dog. My apologies, but looking like Chit so far has been the MVP. So for the Rockets, every time they need a score, he's there.
Xylem saved by Chit. I thought there was just no chance that wasn't going in, and somehow Chit manages to wrap himself back around the outside of the post and just enough on it to keep it out. Anger maybe finding an opening here, but Slime's going to be back in time. Xylem pops this one down. Slime over to Hot Dog. A nice exit passing play, but the shot is just a little wide. Where's Chit? He was coming in. It was time. He was getting close. I could feel him approaching that one. Just ripples in the force as Chit bears down on that one, but just not quite enough. And the Anger's still trying to find something on offense. Chit, another opportunity here, but Qdron will be first to it. Slime Rancher, the 50, keeps it in the corner. And it'll be pounded downfield by Hot Dog. Chit a little close there. Slime Rancher keeps it in. Qdron 50'd by Slime Rancher, but it'll be all the way back out. Xylem's going to have just a roller shot there, and Chit's going to chip it away. Xylem still on it. Hot Dog, big save there on the shot. Reflex is going to take this one off the ceiling. 50 boost to work with, and he's got it around everybody, but it just kind of, floats across the net. Gets a boost steal, but still not a whole lot of intentional offense from the Anger here. Just we're kind of seeing what we saw in the last game. A little bit of a C-ball, hit ball, and it's not working out for them on the offensive end. Qdron 50 by Hot Dog. That was a big 50 from Hot Dog to keep this one from being straight back into the Rockets net. Now Slime Rancher trying to pound that one in on the hook shot, but nothing doing for the Rockets again, and Anger get away with one. Reflex, long shot, Xylem trying to get the security, the dunk, Chit, a miraculous save on the goal line, and the Anger just can't buy a goal right now. We're going to see them try to mount some pressure here. Reflex past Chit, Xylem finally finds the back of the net for the Anger. You could feel it just wanting to go in, and finally they get that one to drop, and we're tied at 1.
I do not want to be in that VC right now, HUD. They have to be exasperated after all those shots and just not be able to get one across the board. They finally do, though, and now you got to see, can they turn this around? You said earlier that the Anger have been just being C-ball, hit ball, and it seems like they have been playing that style. As you see Zillium, though, getting an open net, and look out, HUD. Here's the Anger grabbing a lead with 1:55 left.
Sometimes C-ball, hit ball is good enough. Xylem, going for that save, but gotta think that he sees that wide open net. No Orange players anywhere close to it, and he knows that if he can just bang that one downfield, it's gonna drop in. And Anger capitalizing on the over-rotation, but it might get them right back. Huge save from Xylem after scoring the go-ahead goal. He keeps his team in the lead with a great rotation off the kickoff. Chit's second touch not there. Qdron dunks that one away. Xylem has the ball, has the boost. Hot Dog well played in the corner here. Reflex, Hot Dog keeps it away, and it's going to be back over Qdron's head. The side flip, it's going to drop in. Hot Dog gets one just the same right back for the Rockets, and we're even at 2 again.
There you go. The Rockets right back at it, and it's just a great pinch off the wall. It's hard for the Anger. They have to be frustrated that a goal like that is the one that the Rockets score, but we shall see now. 132. Somebody has to clutch up for the other side.
Xylem banging that one at Chit directly, trying to force him into an errant touch, but up to the task was Chit, keeping that one not in a dangerous position. Backflips of that one, nobody's anticipating the miss from the Anger, and now Slime Rancher gonna bang this one back down. Xylem, the over-the-shoulder save, pinching it with Qdron. He's got to get down. Chit almost on it for the bump, but we stay level at 2. We got a minute left here in game number 3. Hot Dog is gonna chip this one downfield, looking for Slime Rancher. Look, he got tangled up with Qdron. Xylem rips this one back the other way. Chit, the over-the-shoulder save, just the same as we saw from the Anger, up to the task. 50 seconds left now in game number 3. Still tied at 2. Slime Rancher, great demo from Qdron on Hot Dog, cutting out that offensive opportunity. Now Reflex looking for the flip reset. He's got it off the backboard, but Qdron I don't think had any faith in the flip coming out, so had already committed on the touch. Rockets looking to get something going on the counterattack here. Slim Rancher not quite able to find it. Qdron's going to put it around them. And Hot Dog grabbing the boost, taking the touch. Slime Rancher onto the backboard. Reflex, no touch there. Slime Rancher looked like Chit had already committed over his head, so Hot Dog has to back out. 10 seconds left now. Xylem rather, shoots that one on frame. 3 seconds now. One more opportunity downfield for Anger. They're in a good spot here. Xylem waiting in the middle, but Hot Dog puts it down, and we see our first overtime for this second series. Game number 3, tied 2-2. Rockets trying to find something on the kickoff, but quickly cut away by Qdron. Reflex, the sub almost cracking that one in from the side, just a little wide. Chit pinches that one off the 50. Nice save from Qdron on the backside, keeping this one going. Infield pass, Hot Dog snipes it right past the goalie, not quick enough. A great shot from Hot Dog, and the Rockets a 3-game series lead now here in this one.
And it's just unfortunate for the Anger. They looked better. They looked solid. But right at the end, the Rockets showing why they are at the record that they are and near the top of Major, because they play together. They pass together. They're not just going for booming and clearing, like you said, C-ball, hit ball. And as you saw in chat, Zoom saying that Hot Dog Power, he was playing so well in this one, and Hot Dog being the MVP in this last matchup.
It was a ripper from Hot Dog there at the very end to get his team the win in OT. Reflex on the goal line, but just couldn't manage to flip himself back around in time to get the save. Just was past him by the time that he could even think about saving it. So Rockets 3-1 in the series now, or 3-0 in the series now. And the Anger have got one more game to come out of this without the sweep. They want to keep themselves alive here, take a game away from the Rockets, who have been dominant through 3. Anger, they're looking like they've got their offense, their pressure is up. They're trying to do a little bit more with their positioning, but the offense of the Rockets is just firing on all cylinders right now. There's no doubt that the Rockets have got their offense locked in. Hot Dog looking to get a quick one on the board to, match his OT winner, but it'll be saved away by the defense of the Anger. Chit trying to start something by himself. Qdron saves it away. Reflex holding this one, past one. Ran out of boost though, so Chit will have the clear back into the orange corner. Bouncing that one off the top. Slime Rancher shooting that one on frame. Hot Dog almost managing to get the bump in time off the ceiling, but just not quite speedy enough. And it stays level at 0. Qdron no boost, doesn't get the boost steal either, and loses the ball. Reflex past 1, trying to get it past 2, but Slime Rancher nice and patient there. Xylem will play this one back into the orange corner. Chit doesn't have the touch. Slime Rancher's backing him up, plays it back. Qdron, the dunk, bounce shot is going to drop in. Qdron gets Anger on the board early within the first minute. This is what we need to see from them. They got to get on the board. They got to hold this lead. A nice bounce shot from Qdron.
And I want to point out there at the end, you saw the bump coming in from Qdron on the last defender. That is so unlucky for the Rockets, and a great opportunity for Quadrant now to keep the momentum rolling for the Anger as he puts another shot on the board. There's Reflex getting the demo. Here's Zillium trying to get possession of the ball in the corner, but passes it right back to Chit. And Chit tries to pass it over to Hot Dog. Here's a shot coming in from Hot Dog. It's on target, just off the crossbar. So unfortunate. As now here we go. Zillium putting it away towards Quadrant. Quadrant trying to keep it up, but passes it back over to Chit. As Chit now takes possession over to Hot Dog. The Hot Dog Power again putting another beamer on target, but there's a defender this time, and we're gonna see now HUD, the Rockets. Now they're down, but you saw it as the last 2 matchups have shown that they can come back at any moment.
Yeah, 2 opportunities there. Xylem's going to just carry this one in. This scoreline could be 4-0. The Rockets got away with 2 in that last passage, and Xylem just catching this one nice and easy, carrying it straight in, one's goal style. No doubter there. Nice taking advantage of the rotation from the Rockets, and the Anger 2-0 lead, but we've seen the Rockets just turn it on at the flip of a switch. And get those launch codes in, and then out of nowhere they're roaring back. The offense is firing, and at any moment we could see them come back in, but the Anger looking like they're a little bit more up to the task. As I say that, Qdron whiffs that one. Chit misses it wide. Another opportunity squandered for the Rockets, but they're still in the offensive zone here. Slime Rancher and Hot Dog not able to power that one through the defense. Xylem's going to be first there. Chit waiting. Qdron on the receiving end of a dime of a pass. And the Anger looking like a team renewed here, 3-0.
They found something. And hey, we mentioned earlier, the passing. We weren't seeing that from the Anger early on. And as you see right there, the great pass to his teammate, getting an easy shot on the board, or I should say a great shot, actually. And now the 3-0 lead, they have to hold. You do not want to get 4-0'd on a night like tonight.
If you're the Anger right now, you just want to play this one out and not let the Rockets get a single goal on the board. Do it for your blood pressure. Do it for your sanity. Just keep this one nice and easy. Play it out all the way. Great dunk from Chit there. Xylem backs his teammate up, keeps it in. Reflex is going to try to turn it in, but Hot Dog, 0 boost save. Looks like the Rockets are a little starved right now. Hot Dog manages to snag that corner boost. Xylem's all the way back, so now we're going to see the Rockets break out. Chit plays this one into the corner. kind of gives it away. Xylem has the catch. Hot Dog's there, putting it into the box, but a nice save from Reflex. Qdron doesn't have the first touch. Xylem can't make the second one and bend it in around the bar, so a missed opportunity from Anger to put themselves up by 4. And now we see the Rockets coming in, dropping right outside the box here. Reflex, good patience as the third man. Xylem, a fantastic 50 into the orange half. Slime Rancher's got to rotate back here. He's trying to collect, get a little bit of boost, get the ball. He doesn't get either. Manages to go back for the boost, but a little too late there. Hot Dog plays this one downfield. Reflex catches, but not the greatest play from Reflex. Bailed out by both of his teammates. Qdron credited with the save. Qdron downfield, pass one. Slime Rancher spawns in just in time for that ball to land on him. What an unfortunate spot for Slime Rancher, and Reflex is there to pounce. 4-0 now for the Anger.
That is so unfortunate. Sends it right at Reflex. 4-0 now, and as long as they can hold on HUD, they might be able to eke this one out.
Looking like a completely different team now in blue are the Anger. It's been just a great showing. Qdron scores this one. He scores it on the wrong net. So now, I hate being in this position when I'm playing because you start to feel the doubt creep in. You start to go, oh no, what if we choke this? Just that voice in the back of your head like, oh, we had such a great lead. There's still so much more time. And, the worry starts to set in. The 44 seconds left now. Anger probably going to take this one away. But, it's gotta shut down that critic behind you that's saying, don't throw this away, don't throw this away. And we're, seeing them try to put this one in, just keep this offense going. They can keep scoring. You don't have to worry about if the Rockets score more. Opportunity here, though. Reflex up to the task, clears that one away. Qdron will help him out. Chit doesn't have the touch, trying to do a little bit too much, I think. Qdron, nice dunk. Xylem up. Chit with the clear. Reflex. The 50 into the corner. Still favorable for the Rockets. Time ticking down. 30 seconds left now. Qdron, great save away. Banging this one downfield. Chit will have the catch. 20 seconds left now. Time running out for the Rockets, so they want to find an opportunity back into this game. It's got to happen quick. Back downfield, go the Rockets. Xylem cutting it out. 10 seconds left now. Not enough time to score 3 goals, so this game will go to the Anger. We don't know what the scoreline will be for the final, but 4-1 as it stands right now. Pretty good for a bounce-back game. Wish it would have come earlier for the Anger. They prevent the 3-1, but at least they don't have the sweep come out. Anger take this one, escape with their pride intact. 4-1 victory here in game number 4, and they close us out on a strong note. And the Rockets take the series 3-1.